The American Craft Show is coming to the Baltimore Convention Center this weekend, February 23rd and 25th, of course. And Julie Girardini, one of the many incredible artists who will be on display at the show, joining us now with more. Welcome, Julie. The show sneaking up again, over 3 decades now, and here we go again this weekend. Amazing. Yeah, it's been a great show. The American Craft Council does a phenomenal job. We're lucky this year that we have a lot of local artists in the show. This show is a juried, very competitive to get into this show. What is that? We see that the 650 plus juried selected artists. I mean, talk about what that means. Yeah, so what happens is you get to show 5 images of your work. A panel reviews those images, and you're either invited to participate in the show or not. So you always have to be on the top of your game, making your best work and having fun doing it. That's why it's exciting. There's so many local artists this year. All right, without further ado, there is such a range there. It's not like paintings and potteries. It's so far beyond that. Talk a little bit about some of the pieces you brought today. Okay, so my husband Ken and I are metal artists, and we do everything for the home. Furniture, lighting. Today I brought a few home accessories. I've got vases, candle holders, clocks. Typically our medium is cold rolled steel, which is the silver of what you see. And then we add tidbits of brass and copper. You put that together in your shop? Yeah, wow. Yeah. We've got, right next to our house, I've got the dream commute. I walk from my house to our studio. Fantastic. So it's a great way to live. And then here we have, I guess, the more on the pottery side of things. Yep, Handmade Ceramics by Ronnie Aranin. She's also a Baltimore artist. Fantastic. Very functional pieces, very affordable. I myself have 4 of Ronnie's bowls. I use them every single day. It's special when I put my handmade pasta into her beautiful pieces. These really are just beautiful, beautiful pieces of artwork. And well beyond some of these showpieces, I know we have some other things to show that are actually sort of art that you wear. I know, for instance, your necklace today and some of the clothing items are also part of the art that people will see at the show this year. Oh, yeah. My necklace is by Nina Scala. She has some earrings on the table as well. I'm also wearing a jacket by Aaron Draper, and you'll see another one of Aaron's pieces up on the mannequin. That's the great thing about this show, is that us in our booth are the actual artists. Everything is handmade. It's definitely the most down-to-earth DIY or interesting people to talk to, so you can come up and chat with us and learn something. For people that have never been to the show, it may be kind of news to them that there's quite a bit of even clothing pieces there, the very best items that have been selected. And there's also, I think, this year at the show going to be an interactive element as well. That's exciting. Oh, very much. They do an interactive portion of the show so you can bring your kids. They're going to have a section of the show that's called Let's Make. So if you want to play with clay or learn about 3D printing or how a wood lathe works, they're going to have some demonstrations set up so you can experience these things firsthand. People out there who have maybe never been, they're going to go this year. Advice to them, should they plan for at least a half day, I would think, minimum? I think you definitely want to do that. You want to have a full experience. There are other things going on at the show. There's some decorator showrooms this year. I think that's called Make Room, and they're going to have local designers that have done full-on rooms and environments. And there's also a section of the show that is called... I just lost it. Oh, Style Slam. And that is more for like the clothing makers. They pick people out of the show audience and they invite them to model the clothing, and they get to wear these beautiful handmade things for a style show. It is fantastic. I love that necklace that you have on right now. A beautiful piece of art there as well. Last bit of information here for those who want to get tickets or learn more about the show. They can do so at craftcouncil.org/Baltimore, correct? Yeah, that's right. If you pre-order your tickets, you can go to the enter the discount code BWI 2018 guest. And that'll get you a discounted ticket. All right. Well, again, it is the American Craft Show in Baltimore this weekend. You have to check it out. Julie Girardini, thank you so much for coming in today. Oh, it was an honor. I hope to see everybody there. Absolutely. And we'll be back with more Midday Maryland.